Then another Maasai went to Nairobi. He had sold a lot of gano, or a lot of wheat, and he said, I'm going to go to the city. You know, they say Nairobi is a city in the sun. City in the sun, we have all communities. Unfortunately, the Kikuyus think that Nairobi is a Kikuyu city. That's why they say, Kawa Githurai na KU. And then when they start charging money, you get into a car, they say, Lehebesha. And then KU is, don't forget, KU is a national university. We have Kikuyus there, we have Luos, we have Luyas, we have Turkana. So when you tell somebody Lehebesha, you know, are you assuming that if you come to KU, you have to learn how to speak Kikuyu? But one day, probably will coexist and have only one language. That's why we're encouraging people to intermarry, so that we eliminate our ethnic bias. But all the same, this Maasai went to Nairobi, and he went to somewhere along, I can't remember the name of the building, but it was along Tom Mboya Street. And he was told by a Kikuyu friend called Mr. Kimani, Maasai, you want to buy a car? I say, yeah, I'm here, but you've got to show me how to drive. And then he said, bring all the money you have, and then I'll go bring for you a car. The Maasai said, no, I'm not going to give money to anybody. Nobody's going to carry my money. So I will go with you. We buy that car, and then show me how to drive, Mr. Kimani, and then I'll pay you. So what they did, they walked together, and when they went somewhere in a building, Afya Center, and then they walked into the basement, and the Maasai was told by Mr. Kimani, you stay here, I'll get inside here, talk to the boss, and then I'll come back with your car. Maasai thought that is a house. He didn't know that this is a lift. So the Kikuyu man was given the money, walked in, but the Maasai stood there the whole day waiting for this Kikuyu to come back. But because it was the basement, nobody came out. Maasai stayed there for the first day, the second day, the third day. The third day, the lift came, opened, and then a white man appeared. And Maasai thought this is the Kikuyu who has painted himself to look like a white. Actually, Maasai had not seen a Mzungu before, so he said, you have spent the whole 3 days trying to paint yourself. Ata ukijipaka rangi ninakukumbuka. Can you bring my money? And Mzungu kept on crying, yelling, and when people came for help, there were like 3-4 Mzungus. Maasai wondered, oh, why are there so many? And then, unfortunately, Maasai was arrested, and he lost his money. So although Nairobi is a town of all of us, I think some of the experiences that we have had in Nairobi may make us to feel like it's not really a world for all of us. But all the same, it's life, and will eventually come to coexist peacefully. And then finally, another Maasai again sold his wheat and decided to go to Nairobi. But this Maasai did not want a car. So he wanted to buy some other pants. And he went to a Muhindis, an Asian shop, and he walked in, and then he said, can I have some other pants? Actually, he only wanted one other pant. And then Muhindi gave him one. Hey, then when he put it on, he said, oh, it feels so good. Can I have some more? Then he was given 5 more. And then he asked, how am I gonna carry them? The Mzungu told him, or the Asian told him, we got a suitcase here. Kuna suitcase iko hapo. It's only 100 shillings. And then he bought the suitcase and put his underwear, a number of them, like 5 of them. And then he put on the green one. And then he walked and decided to go back, because he knows when you go to Nairobi, you'll be conned. So he knows the best thing is go back home straight. And he boarded a bus, sat behind the driver, but faced the passengers with his legs astride so that people can see the underwear. And they drove, and when they arrived somewhere called, you know where we have a satellite station, I think Logonaut. I can't remember very well where that's what we call it, but I think it's Logon's satellite station. He said, "Hey driver, I need to go use, I don't know whether you can say use the restroom, but actually he meant go haja kidogo, in other words, maybe to pee or whatever the case." And he left. But he took so long. But this is because he was not used to the underwear. He removed it and then he hung up on a tree. And then he started doing his whatever he was doing. But when he finished, the bus driver kind of ignited. It's kind of, he stepped from the steering, I mean on the pedal, gas pedal, and then the car was, the bus was like, he thought he's being left, and he came running. He forgot the underwear, but he thought he was in it. So he went back and sat the same way as he had sat before, started sleeping. And then people started looking at him. Oh, what's going on? Looking at his legs and trying to see what's going on, because I think, because it was hot, I don't know what was going on down there, but people were looking. And then when he woke up, he was very happy to see that all the people are looking at his underwear, which he thought he had. And then he said, "Forget about this one, you can see I have 5 more in this briefcase." Oh, people were wondering, how can you have like 5, whatever they are, in a suitcase, and how does he normally change? You see, like Mike Jackson's nose. They thought maybe he has like 5 reproductive organs that he was switching now and then. So anyway, thank you very much. That was just meant for kind of a brief introduction of the different communities and how some of them suffer, and that is not necessarily because of genuine reasons. It's only that some people take advantage of that. We'll talk about something else next time, and that's going to be on family planning. Thank you very much.